Reflex channels. Get it.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's
Gotta
not the
change
type
this.
that's
I think I
short on
changed this, right?
self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Nakamura. Crossed it early. Oh, that was vital. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go.
Damn, I went for goal too early.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That is good alertness. And it's Fernando Torres. Speculative strike.
Nice.
That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham with the short one. Ghana are looking to go forward now. David. Oh, that's ambitious. And he comes up trumps again.
Alexander-Arnold can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And the ball's gone astray. He's shifting through the gears here. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
We good.
Have their second corner now. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Back in once more. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sporting have their third corner. Climbs up big! Oh, he's won it!
Wait, what?
He willed it, and it happened! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Bro, I hit that bitch out.
After 21 minutes is number 2, Upamecano.
Nah, they wrong. Okay, he
And
had it.
there you have it. What an ending. How about that?
Ghana certainly will feel hurt by the win.
What? Okay, same.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He's picked his way through.
Great hit!
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. Torres, here's onto this. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age at the start of his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words to associate with somebody who is very good at low boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Odegaard. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Odegaard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, look, can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Arsenal with the corner, there first.
He rises!
And he gets rid in a hurry. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne, Gakpo in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gabriel cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Seeks to shoot. No, not quite.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
De Bruyne, played out to the left flank, pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled down into nothing. And he's intervened well there. Salah. Saliba wins the duel this time. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But they've got it again. And Torres! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And he's straight offside. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Great ball and he's in here. Has a goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Added time.
And here's Gakpo. Fernando Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Say that we look like we lost that game.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Gakpo.
And we're off again.
24,
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. White. And Gabriel. And claimed it back swiftly. Adams clears it away.
Might want to be careful there.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Havertz. Trossard.
Oh.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It could be in here. York couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great ball if he can get there. York! Here comes the corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Up for a header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is good alertness. He's got all the shapes to shoot!
Oh my God.
And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? Raya chooses to deal with it himself. No, again there's no way through. York! Oh, just skips York! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Gabriel gets it away. Rice tries to crash through the challenge, but no. York! And again, he's sorted it out terrifically.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That pass has been well accepted. He's tried one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That's really well manoeuvred. York! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet him right. And he's being shifted off it. McAllister proves too strong. De Bruyne. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
McAllister. Number 13.
Threads one in. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position.
49. Bruno Grimaldo.
Hits one!
Right.
No, he's missed it.
16. Rodri. There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. York. Oh, played right into his path. York! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There. That's that, the end. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right...
What's that?
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery, courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Saka, strong running down that left flank. Out of play for the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Saka, out to the left it goes. Palmer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Nunez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. Arsenal take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 5, Alexander-Arnold.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. White. Nicely intercepted. Trossard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Foden. Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Isak. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing it.
Interesting ball. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Over to the left. Isak on a charge down the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's taking no chances now. Cleared without complication.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
Could be danger here. Shot at goal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 22.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fires from distance. Foden. Palmer. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Ødegaard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ødegaard! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. All the defenders determined to ensure that there is no repeat of the first goal. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Darwin. Taken back almost at once. He's found a way through.
Added time.
Havertz. For Merino. And that has put paid to that. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We're perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.